everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is a B2-level grammar lesson, and today we're going to be looking at time in reported speech. And here are a couple of examples. She said, "I'm going to Italy tomorrow." She said that she was going to Italy the next day. So when we report speech, it often happens at a later time, and as a result, we have to change the time expression. So let's pretend that I saw my friend John on Sunday, and he said, "I will see you at school tomorrow." On Monday, when I don't see John at school, I can say, "John said that he would see me today at school, but he's not here." I can't say tomorrow because it is not tomorrow anymore. Now it's today. In reported speech, tomorrow changes to the next day. She said, "I'm going to Italy tomorrow." She said that she was going to Italy the next day. So Kevin said, "I will call you tomorrow." Kevin said that he would call me the next day. Next, week, month, year changes to the following week, month, or year. So the direct speech, "I will see you next week." In reported speech, she said that she would see me the following week. Kate said, "I am planning to move next month." Kate said that she was planning to move the following month. Yesterday changes to the day before or the previous day. He said, "I lost my wallet yesterday." In the reported speech, he said that he had lost his wallet the day before. Direct speech, Kim said, "I was so tired yesterday." Kim said that she had been so tired the day before. She said, "I returned home last week." She said that she had returned home the week before. Karen said, "I stayed home last weekend." Karen said that she had stayed home the weekend before. Today changes to that day. "I don't feel well today." And in reported speech, it becomes, "She said that she didn't feel well that day." Direct speech, today, Brian said, "Today is my birthday." In reported speech, Brian said that his birthday was that day. Now changes to at that time or then. Direct speech, Dad said, "Dinner is ready now." Reported speech, my dad said that dinner was ready at that time. Ralph said, "I want to leave now." Ralph said that he wanted to leave at that time. Tonight changes to that night or last night. He said, "I will come over tonight." And then in reported speech, that becomes, he said that he would come over that night. Ryan said, "I am going to stay in tonight." Ryan said that he was going to stay in that night. Ago changes to before. She said, "He called a few minutes ago." In reported speech, she said that he had called a few minutes before. Stephanie said, "I just ate an hour ago." Stephanie said that she had just eaten an hour before. This changes to that, and these changes to those. In direct speech, he said, "I am starting my diet this week." Reported speech, he said that he was starting his diet that week. The teacher said, "We are having a test this week." In reported speech, the teacher said that we were having a test that week. In 1 hour, day, or week changes to 1 hour, 1 day, or 1 week later. Christian said, "I will be ready in 1 hour." Christian said that he would be ready 1 hour later. His boss said you will receive your check in 1 week. His boss said that he would receive his check 1 week later. Here changes to there. Luis said, I just moved here. Reported speech, Luis said that he had just moved there. Alex said, I'm going to leave my coat here. And reported speech, Alex said that he was going to leave his coat there. Now you can try some of these on your own. Describe what happened in reported speech. You have been late 3 times this week. I'm sorry I was late today. I didn't sleep much last night. I won't be late again. So make a sentence using reported speech, the rules we've just learned, and you can put those in the comments if you'd like some feedback. Here's another one. I went on vacation last week, and when I returned to work today, I had so much work to do. I will be home late tonight. So summarize what she said using reported speech. And now match the expression of time in direct speech with its form in reported speech. You can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So next week becomes the following week. Tomorrow becomes the next day. Tonight becomes that night. Last week becomes the week before. In 1 week is 1 week later. Today becomes that day. Now becomes at that time. And ago becomes before. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, participate in the comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.